Delhi's gateway to Uttar Pradesh, Ghaziabad is the city of the old and the new. While the old is the traditional face of this industrial town, the new lies in its emerging real estate micro-markets. The NH24, an arterial highway connecting the power centre of the country to the power centre of Uttar Pradesh, is emerging as a promising real estate destination in Ghaziabad. And for the mid-income home seeker in NCR, the NH24 is a practical option. You can get a 2 BHK here for just 20 to 25 lakhs. And local property brokers are bullish on the area's connectivity advantage.
दिल्ली बॉर्डर से अगर हम नापते हैं तो हार्डली जो है 17-18 किलोमीटर की रेंज में आ जाता है। तो अगर किसी को दिल्ली एनसीआर में अप डाउन करना है तो वहाँ से उसकी प्रॉक्सिमिटी काफ़ी नियरेस्ट हो जाती है, ठीक है। एंड जो फ्यूचर डेवलपमेंट है गाज़ियाबाद अथॉरिटीज़ के, उसको देखते हुए वहाँ पर देखिए आपका मेट्रो भी प्रपोज्ड है सेकंड फेज़ में। महरौली गांव तक जो उसका लास्ट स्टेशन बनेगा वहाँ तक बनेगा। एंड NH24 को चौड़ा होना है, जिसकी वजह से अभी जो जाम लगते हैं वो फ्यूचर में नहीं लगेंगे।
Locations along the NH24 are fast emerging as a popular choice among budget home seekers who are looking at Ghaziabad. Projects coming up on NH24 are in the affordable range and are well connected to other national highways, the railway station bus terminus of Ghaziabad and the proposed second phase of the metro in Ghaziabad. Work now only remains on 8-laning the NH24 to ease the perennial traffic chaos that it faces. A 31-kilometer elevated road connecting UP Gate to Dasna has also been proposed to ease traffic congestion, while work on underpasses and flyovers at 3 points on the NH24 are also under progress. Apartments along the NH24 are currently trading at a weighted average price of 2,962 rupees a square feet. Property prices along the NH24 have also recorded a steady growth of over 45% over the past 2 years. The next growth corridor, as described by developers in Ghaziabad, is the NH58, where Rajnagar extension is being developed. This area is seeing a huge supply of over 35,800 units by 47 real estate developers. Rajnagar extension's main selling point is its affordability, with units available in the 25 to 45 lakh range. The current weighted average price here is 2,802 rupees per square feet, and prices here have risen by almost 36% over the last 2 years. Rajnagar extension has decent schools in the vicinity, but the basic infrastructure here still needs improvement. A sewer line, better connecting roads and employment centres are missing.
There was a bottleneck on the Hindon Bridge, but a new part of the Hindon Bridge has recently come up that has eased out the traffic. Showing its commitment to Rajnagar extension, GDA has recently announced the development of a 30-acre stadium in collaboration with BCCI. Now, when something of that stature will come up there, it will actually help in raising the perception as well as the development of that area.
The third market offering affordable supply is Crossings Republic, an integrated township located close to Noida extension on the NH24. But the ongoing controversy over a proposed sewage treatment plant at Dundahira is weighing down this market. The weighted average price at Crossings Republic is a little over 3,000 rupees per square feet, and prices over the last 2 years have appreciated by 27%. If you can stretch your budget to 70 to 80 lakhs, then Ghaziabad's mature micro-markets like Indirapuram and Vasundhara are good bets. These markets are well planned and have decent livability. The Ghaziabad Development Authority is now also working on developing new housing hubs by the name Indirapuram Phase 2 and Siddharth Vihar Yojana on NH24. In addition, GDA has several development projects underway to improve Ghaziabad's transport infrastructure. A northern peripheral road starting from Saharanpur Road in Loni will end at Dasna, bisecting the NH58. A 4-lane access-controlled Hindon elevated road will give internal connectivity between East and West Ghaziabad. Metro Phase 2 extension is also under process for 3 different lines. The GDA has ambitious plans to overhaul Ghaziabad's crumbling infrastructure. While these plans look promising on paper, what it now needs is to speed up the groundwork and deliver on its promises to make this market rival its other suburban cousins. Vasudha Sharma, NDTV.